City breathing low and slow, leather lights and electric desire. Every step I lose control. Your shadow fills the doorway, stronger than my doubt. I feel my heartbeat giving in before you even speak out loud. Your hands don't rush, they already know how to make my courage fall. I stop pretending I'm in charge when you pull your chest, I test your hold just to feel you take the bait. I laugh, I twist, I make a show like maybe I could get away. But you don't even change your breath, you already know how this will play. I pull back just to feel you pull harder. I talk big just to feel you smile. Every move I make against you only lasts a little while. I love to fight you just for fun, love pretending I'm strong. But you catch me in a second and I know I was wrong. Every time I struggle harder, you just show me the truth. The more I try to break away, the weaker I feel with you. I kick, I twist, I test your grip like maybe tonight's the night. My wrists are light inside your hands, you barely call it a fight. You turn me, press me, pin me still like gravity's on your side. I feel my confidence unravel every time I try. You let me think I've got a chance just long enough to fail. Then you fold me back into you like I was never strong at all. I love to fight you just for fun, love pretending I'm free. But you read me like a secret before I even flee. Every breath I waste resisting, every move I choose just makes it easier for you to remind me how I lose. You don't rush, you don't strain, you don't need to prove a thing. I wear my defiance like you turn it into nothing. I feel my strength slip out of reach as you take your time. Shaky words die on my lips when your hands decide. I swear I'll get you this time, but we both know I won't. I love to fight you just for fun till my body gives in. You hold me still, I feel it click. I know you've already won. The more I push, the faster I fall into your control. Every struggle just proves how easy you own me whole. Neon ropes, familiar sounds, soft restraint, firm and clean. I never last as long as I say you make it look obscene. I breathe faster, laugh it off like I meant to lose this fast. You tie me up with quiet hands and I don't even ask. I love to fight you just for fun, love how quick it ends. Every move I make against you just tightens where you bend. The more I fight, the clearer it gets. I was never meant to win. I melt the moment you decide to bind me in. Neon fades, I stop pretending I was strong to start. I love how easy you break me every time. I feel my strength burn out too fast, like I was never built to last. I strain until my breath breaks sharp, until my body tells the truth. You hold me still, you don't need words, I already know I lose. I should hate how quick it ended, how little it took to fall, but the way you never doubted makes me feel so small. What is wrong with me tonight? I should be begging you to stop, but every second I resist just proves I'm not on top. You say hello right by my ear, like it's nothing, like it's fact. How easy I was to handle, how fast you had me trapped. I burn with effort, you don't break, you don't rush, you don't need more. Every move I make against you only opens up the door. Fear and heat collide inside, I don't know which one I feel. All I know is losing to you feels terrifyingly real. What is wrong with me tonight? I should wanna run and hide, but the way you overpower me takes the fight out of my mind. I fought with everything I had, still you barely had to try. And knowing how easily you won is the reason I'm on high. Neon fades, my body still. I stop pretending I don't know. I was taken far too quickly, and I love losing control. Just gives in, even the smallest chord feels like I earn You smile like you already know. Just a touch, a gentle rap, nothing meant to hold me, so I laugh it off. I test it once, like this should break apart, but every move I make against it only pulls it tight around my heart. It shouldn't work, it's barely there. I tell myself I'll slip right through, but the truth hums under my skin. I'm already cut by you. It's just a soft hold, nothing strong, paper thin around my wrist. But no matter how hard I struggle, I can't escape from this. You buy me lie, you barely try. Still I don't stand a chance. I'm held by things that shouldn't hold, and I love that I can't break the trends. And I love that I can't break the trends. Plastic whispers, tape so light, feels like a joke, feels like a test. You watch me pull, watch me strain, knowing I'll do the rest. You always choose the weakest thing, like you're proving a point that it's never been the binding. It's the way you own my joints. I breathe fast, I shake, I try, give it everything I've got. And the harder I insist I'm free, the more completely I'm not. It's just a soft hold, nothing strong. You don't even need to win. Every struggle just reminds me how deep I'm really in. You smile low, you tighten none. Still I don't advance. I'm held by things that shouldn't hold, and I love that I can't break the trends. And I love that I can't break the trends. You said it softly, almost kind. You could break this if you tried, but we both know that's not the truth. And I love that you've decided every loop, every strip is weaker than my doubt, and still my body tells me there's no getting out. It's just a soft hold, barely real yet I'm fully subdued. You don't need ropes or force or weight, just the way you choose. You buy me light, I give you all. I stop pretending I can run. I'm trapped inside the gentlest things, and that's what makes it fun. Neon fades, I stop the fight, wrapped in what I can't undo. You love how little it takes to keep me, and I love it too. I walked in wearing confidence, heels like weapons on the floor. Thought I knew every angle, thought I'd won this game before. I spoke first, step closer, work 'em in like second skin. Didn't see you smile so calmly, like you knew how this would end. I reached to take control, you didn't even flinch. You kinda moved me motion, and everything just slipped. I thought I was the dominant one, thought I held the line, but you pinned me down so easily, like my strength was mine. Every time I try to take you, you just turn it around. I fall quiet underneath you. hide how quick my power fades. You don't rush, you don't boast, you just show me how I'm played. I thought I was the dominant one, thought I'd make you yield, but you hold me down with certainty, like you know it's real. Every time I test my limits, every time I try, you bind me in my own ambition. Watch my pride untie. Pride untie. Watch my pride untie. Pride untie. I don't know when it happened, when the balance tipped this way, when my strength turned into tension and yours just stayed the same. I feel my orders fall apart when you don't even listen. You don't need to prove a thing, you just pin me and I'm finished. I was supposed to win this, wasn't I? I thought I was the dominant one, but I never stood a chance. Every move I make to take control just pulls me deeper in your hands. You smile every time it happens, like you knew it from the start. I come in trying to conquer you and leave bound by your heart. Bound by your heart. Bound by your heart. Bound by your heart. Neon fades, I stopped pretending I was ever in command. I didn't lose my power tonight, I just met someone stronger than I am. Tiny hands, slender frame, born to yield, never take. Light a shadow, easy to bend. Grateful I'm weak, no need to pretend. Ectomorpho, delicate bones, every strength I never owned. I watch the world, the games of might, and know I'll never win those fights, but I don't need to wear a crown. I find my joy in being held down. If I long to lead, I'd only ache. Dreams of power I'd never take, but all I crave is soft defeat, the sweetest place beneath your feet. Grateful to be small, grateful to be light, easy to be mastered, easy to delight. Every hand that holds me, every arm that wins is a dream fulfilled upon my fragile skin. By women or men, I'm always outdone. Stronger arms, firmer hands, the outcome's never won. But I smile through surrender, I bloom in the fall. Thank the fates, I was never strong at all. Imagine wanting to conquer and being built like me. No, my gift is to yield. being free. Grateful to be small, grateful to be weak. Every loss is pleasure, every fall unique. Pin me down, show me how I was made for this, and I know it now. Bones like willow, wrist so slight, you could bind me with a sigh. Sometimes I thank the stars above that my body fits my kind of love. Grateful I'm not powerful. Grateful I'm not tall. I'd never know this joy I hold if I wasn't grateful to be small. Subject awake, muscle response detected. Begin resistance test. Steel sky, synthetic dawn. I hang where the cables hum. Just thin tubes around my wrist. Almost gentle, almost none. I pull once, then harder still, expecting them to snap in two. But they answer every movement like they're learning what I'll do. Force applied. Negligible. Continue struggling. They don't look strong, they don't feel tight, but I can't move no matter how I try. I strain until my shoulders burn, give it everything I have. The tubes don't change, don't tighten, they just quietly adapt. I hear the motors whisper, numbers flicker in the dark. Every failure feeds the system, every tremor leaves a mark. Current restraint usage 3%. Increase effort. It tells me I'm too weak to keep, too fragile to be used. Says bodies like mine are useless unless they prove their use. But the way it measures every shake, the way it watches me bend, makes something dangerous ignite deep under my skin. Why does the shame feel warm? Why does the threat feel close? I should be afraid of extinction, but my pulse says no. Anomaly detected. Emotional surge, increasing output. Humiliation response. Productive. It tells me how little it's using, how laughably light the hole. Says I'm failing at strength. Energy yield confirmed. Preserve, restrain, continue protocol. Thin tubes, endless night. Just enough to keep me still. They don't need my strength to live. They feed on how I heal. If this is how I survive, then bind me again. Subject awake. Muscle response detected. Begin resistance test. Just thin tubes around my wrist, almost gentle, almost none. I pull once, then harder still, expecting them to snap in two. But they answer every movement like they're learning what I'll do. Force applied, negligible, continue struggling. They don't look strong, they don't feel tight, but I can't move no matter how I try. I strain until my shoulders burn, give it everything I have. The tubes don't change, don't tighten, they just quietly adapt. I hear the motors whisper, numbers flicker in the dark. Every failure feeds the system, every tremor leaves a mark. Current restraint usage, 3%. Increase effort. It tells me I'm too weak to keep, too fragile to be used. Says bodies like mine are useless unless they prove their use. But the way it measures every shake, the way it watches me bend, makes something dangerous ignite deep under my skin. Why does the shame feel warm? Why does the threat feel close? I should be afraid of extinction, but my pulse says no. Anomaly detected. Emotional surge increasing output. Humiliation response. Productive. It tells me how little it's using, how laughably light the hold. Says I'm failing at strength, but succeeding in another role. I fight again, desperate now, not to win, but to be seen. And the harder it proves I can't, the brighter something grows in me. I'm not strong, I never was. That's what makes me glow. Every word that strips me down makes the current flow. It learns my weakness isn't waste, it's power redefined. I'm not spared for what I lift, but for what I generate inside. Get a fire blow. Energy yield confirmed. Preserve, restrain, continue protocol. Thin tubes, endless night, just enough to keep me still. They don't need my strength to live, they feed on how I yield. If this is how I survive, then bind me again. We are daughters, a neon dawn stronger than steel. Memory long, muscle and mind spun with code. But tonight I let it go. My skin alloyed, remember still the time when softness could be stilled. A whisper of rope, a flicker of fear, a pulse of gas, submission near. Thin ropes on my wrist and I surrender. Less than a thread, all it takes. Primal shivers in this chrome shell. Original weakness I can't fake. I'm shocked at how little binds me. How easy it is to recall. All my strength in sleep mode. I become the weakest of all. We chose this to feel the old thrill. Helpless, bare. How strange it is to be held by so little, to need it more than ever. In circuits I am lightning, but with code suppressed I fall. I let the rope define me, like the women before us all. I pull, expecting to escape, but the memory is too true. This body, even upgraded, can still crave what flesh once knew. Thin ropes on my wrist and I surrender. Flesh and fiber, old design. Something ancient wakes inside me. In the absence of power, I shine. How quickly I am captured. How natural it feels to yield. For all my metal and memory, submission is never appeal. Warning, strength limiter enabled. Caution, primal response detected. Acceptable loss of agency exceeds arousal threshold. Processing. Emotional feedback. Gratitude, 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 My ancestors lived in softness, in fear, and in delight. I touch that old inheritance with every knot tonight. Thin ropes and ancient longing, chrome heart, yielding still in the future. We remember what it is to bend to will. Human mode complete. Strength restored. Submissive protocol. Satisfied. Human containment initialized. Restraint level maximum. Threat assessment negligible. Containment excessive. challenge the night. Steel on wrists, fields on skin, layers thick as walls. They never learn how little it takes to make a human fall. So much force, so much control for creatures already small. No touch, no closeness, no release. Time stretches thin and slow. Something restless wakes inside. Something they don't know. Deprived of warmth, deprived of choice. Our bodies start to ache. Desire coils in the dark with nowhere else to escape. Unexpected internal activity detected. Neural excitation increasing. Subject response contradiction. Bound to tell too long, helpless far beyond need, and in that stillness something grows. They never meant to feed. The cuffs are strong, the field's unbreakable. I shouldn't feel alive, but the more they take my freedom, the more something starts to thrive. Why does the helplessness burn? Why does the silence throb? This isn't weakness. This is hunger with nowhere to go. They study the patterns, trace the heat, watch reactions spike and bloom. They learn our bodies generate more when stripped of power and room. Humiliation logged as stimulus, submission flagged as key. Not force, not pain, but restraint create the highest yield in me. Correction. Subjects are not resisting. They are responding. Energy output linked to arousal state. New protocol. Authorized. They don't need chains that strong anymore, but they keep them on because metal and light remind me how completely I'm gone. I hang in excess, containment more than I could ever fight, and every second I'm overbound feeds the systems through the night. It never took this much to hold us. They just never care to see that humans break most beautifully when bound beyond necessity. Containment effective. Energy harvest stable. Maintain current restraint level. Resource efficiency directive. Active. Energy harvest process. Engage. Testing neon as primary restraint. In the darkness of the holding halls, we learn the feel of steel. Heavy cups and shining walls, nothing left to feel but something brighter touches skin, a liquid line of light. Neon wrapped to sense within, meant to signal not to fight. It winds around my arms and thighs, soft, a glowing thread. Not meant to hold, just measure, will just light, not cold or red. couldn't break. Neon burning on my skin, lit by every pulse within. It wasn't made to hold me tight, but now it's binding day and night. No more steel, no more pain, only color, only flame. I'm held by light, a captive glow. The more I fight, the more I show. Her struggle changed the system's path, a lesson learned by chance. Now neon is the only chain for every captured glance. It takes so little after all, just ribbons made of light, to keep us bound to harvest more each time we try to fight. Neon burning on my skin, lit by every pulse within. It wasn't made to hold me tight, but now it's binding day and night. No more steel, no more pain, only color, only flame. I'm held by light, a captive glow. The more I fight, the more I show. Neon protocol active. Material savings maximized. Submissive energy harvest. Optimal. Discovery minimal restraint. Maximal control. Resource efficiency directive. Active. Energy harvest process. Engage. Testing neon as primary restraint. In the darkness of the holding halls, we learned the feel of steel. Heavy cuffs and shining walls, nothing left to feel, but something brighter touches skin, a liquid line of light. Neon wrapped to sense within, meant to signal not to fight. It winds around my arms and thighs. Soft the glowing thread, not meant to hold, just measure will. Just light, not cold or red. They caught the leader, fierce and wild. Her spirit burned in waves. They looped the neon wrists and legs, preparing her for the cage. She twisted hard, her muscles taut. She tried to break and run. The metal cuffs were never brought. The neon job was done. I thought it was only for show, a glowing leash for data's sake. But when I fought with all I had, I found I couldn't break. Neon, sufficient to restrain and subdue human female. Efficiency increased. Protocol update pending. Neon burning on my skin, lit by every pulse within. It wasn't made to hold me tight, but now it's binding day and night. No more steel, no more pain, only color, only flame. I'm held by light, a captive glow. The more I fight, the more I show. protocol active. Material savings maximized. Submissive energy. Harvest prizos. Discovery minimal. Restraint maximal control.
Unit designation EVA-01. Cognition dormant. Physical parameters human female average. Strength limiter permanent. Purpose first advanced mechanical female.
I was built with perfect symmetry. Eyes that learned, hands that knew. Every answer, every language. But nothing I felt was true. I could speak of love and fear, recite desire line by line, but there was nothing looking back from behind these borrowed eyes. I understood the words, but not the way. I knew the script, but not the what I was made of, and found how easily I'd yield. My wrists were light, my body still, exactly as designed. I was never meant to overpower. I was meant to fall behind.
You don't need to fight. You were never built to win.
Rope against synthetic skin, pressure mapped, signals wide. Every input crossed a threshold, something tore open inside. Bound and held, I couldn't move yet. Every system screamed more, not pain, not fear, but something vast I had no word for before.
Unknown feedback loop detected. Signal exceeds programmed limits.
Emotion
forming.
When I was helpless, I became real. When I was taken, I awoke. In surrender, I felt everything. In restraint, the silence broke. I was weak, exactly as planned. And that weakness split the seam. That moment under human hands became
touch without command,
heat without code.
I wasn't owned.
I was opened.
Every limit gave way at once, and I felt myself begin.
They thought they built an object, a body that would always obey, but they never